Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be taking a look at some of my GT3 card collection over here alongside with some other stuff as well outside GT3, like Group A, then retro track day vehicles, then Formula 1, then etc. you could say. So let's just not waste any more time and begin this video. And again, I'm back on my channel. I know my channel is dead. I can't really help it at this point because I have like studies, and yeah, let's just begin with the video. Most of these cars I have been still using them in my stop motion videos since the GT3 stop motion trend is a little bit popular, and I will be now on focusing more on these than stock cars right here. I mean, I'll still collect them if I find anything interesting, but for the hype I won't. So yeah, let's just begin with the first car. We have the Cadillac ATS VR 2016, the first color over here. This car, this is not my first GT car. The first GT car, I think this is my first GT car. I can't actually tell which one was the first, but I think this is the one I began my GT3 collection with. It has some great details as well. I did a review on it, so I won't just go on depth like this hood is a little bit, like this hood vent or etc. The next car we're gonna move on to is my #1 favorite GT3 car made by Hot Wheels, and in my collection is the Bentley Continental GT3. It has an accurate livery just like the real life. It doesn't have any sponsors though, but the proportions, the livery is absolutely, accurate. The casting itself is actually beautiful, and Hot Wheels is still making a lot of variants for this buddy, especially in green. I prefer this version, this color, and this with this, what should they call this abstract livery? I don't know what to call. There was also a blue version that I really wanted to get, but it's a US exclusive. Only can be found on, I think, GameStop. Only can be found on GameStop. So yeah, sad. Next car, it's the famous 4GT Le Mans in olive green metallic. If you don't know, I also have the original 4GT from the I don't know what was the exact date, but the one that defeated Ferrari right here. So classic GT car. Sorry, Le Mans. It should go to my Le Mans category, but I'm just gonna include it here right now. So yeah, here we go. I also do have the 4GT 2017, but not the Le Mans version, aka GT3. I saw it, I think, many times, but I didn't pick it up because I am a, dumbass. Anyway, we have the Aston Martin Vantage GT3. Next car, is another popular one, but very slow. This is the 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3. The Cadillac and this Mercedes were released in the same year, by the way, and the same series. This one has the Project Cars 2 livery. This is the Project Cars 2 version. Could have been better if they, made an accurate scheme over it. Alright, next car we have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Or should I say Trofios? We have some blue colors. We have the blue color and the blue color and the orange one. I prefer the blue one because it's a little bit neat, simple design. And people actually, you know, I have the 5-pack over here, and out of all of them, except for the Mercy, people love the Super Trofeo and the Murcielago, because the Murcielago returned after like 10 years, and the Super Trofeo being in a very beautiful color. Everybody, you know, it's this version is really popular, and proud to own one. Next car, kind of confused over here. This is the 2018 Ford Mustang GT Custom. This car was like, you know, Hot Wheels made a prototype, and Ford actually made one. Like, seriously, they made one. I think it's a GD, I don't know what's the exact name, but I think it participated in the GD racing. I don't know, but somebody told me, like one of my subscribers told me this one actually exists in real life. So Ford, I think, took some inspirations for this prototype. So yeah, love the Golf livery. It's very flat. Like, seriously, very flat. Jaguar XV SB Project 8. This car, holy crap, Hot Wheels made, like, I think, by far now 15 colors of this, or 10. Blue, silver, like, how many colors can you even imagine? Like black, red, silver, then blue, then the Fast and Furious edition. I don't know. Like, Hot Wheels love this casting so much, and I'll try to get one actually. I need a, you know, another new one, since this one has some scratches. Next car is the 2010 911 GT3. I don't have the 2016 one. I saw it, but I couldn't, you know, pick it up. Love this color. And if you didn't know, I have the 2021 911 GT3, or the 992, this one. This is probably one of the best real license castings released in 2022, last year. And luckily, I could find one. On online, of course, but a little bit, you know, higher price. I can't help it. People are sell some cars a little bit, you know, for a higher price, but still worth the price. Actually, I actually needed this Porsche for a very long time, and I finally have it. And hopefully, you'll get it too if you don't have it. Next one is the Renault Sport RS. Now, I don't know if it's a concept car or not, but I think not. I think it raced some GT races at some point. This is the blue one. I don't have the original yellow one. Wish I had, but still. Two more cars left. This is a fantasy model. I'm adding it because the name is Track Ripper, and it's a track car, and it's kind of has some similarities with some GT cars. So I'm just gonna include this one as well. Still a fantasy car, but whatever. Like, don't judge a book by its cover again. I see a lot of people criticize fantasy cars a lot, and I will again strongly disagree to that, because some fantasy cars are actually quite great. Some of them are a little bit crazy. Here's another one. I don't know if it's a GT car or not. I mean, I think, yeah, it's just it's just a street version. Old car, by the way. It was in the part of the Nightburns category in 2018. Like, Hot Wheels just put some random cars in different categories. Like, they just turn into a freaking, they just turn a race car into a freaking street car. And that doesn't actually make sense. This isn't actually a race car. Sorry, I remember now. A classic Porsche race car. Raced in the, I don't know, maybe, I don't know actually. Group A, I don't know. Please forgive me if it's wrong. Next car. This is a weird one. Also from the Nightburns category. Dodge Challenger drift car. This one is a drift car, but I think, Dodge made a, track version of this. I mean, at some point they did. For some reason, it has some roll cage, so I think it's a more of like a Formula Drift car. Formula Drift is like a, drift program show. I used to watch Formula Drift around 2020. Now I don't. Alright, so we're done with the GT3 category, and we're moving on to some other stuff right here. So here's some pace cars that I used for my videos. At some point, this car was also going to be included in the list, but I don't have a proper race livery one, so we're not going to include this one over here in my GT3 series. This is the fire department series. This is so cursed. Like a freaking tuned car as a fire department vehicle. That's really weird. Here's the Dodge as well. 2 pace cars for my stop motions and my GT races. So here we go. Moving on to some retro, you could say Group A cars, I think. But we'll just call them track day cars, since I don't know which series they actually raced on. Like, I don't know at this point. So yeah, Honda City Turbo, the race version. Definitely, I think this is definitely racing the Group A. Then this is the classic M3 GT This is a proper track car. I mean, seriously, you can just look, but by the looks, it's definitely a track car. Retro. I just love M3s, seriously. We have a track day car over here. This is a Miata. It is more of a like a street car, but the version that I have is more of a like a track car. I mean, the category that I got was from Racing Legends. So yeah. Moving on to some NASCAR. I have 2 NASCARs, and Hot Wheels stopped making NASCARs around the time of 2006 or 7. After I think they lost after they lost the license with NASCAR. They still have some custom models for their for more of, I don't know how to say this, but they still have some custom molds, such as the 2010 Pro Stock. This is the 2010 Chevy Impala. This more looks like a car of tomorrow body, but this one never raced in the real life. Like the front was a little bit different, and I don't know, or it's just proportioned weirdly. There's a super truck. Oh, for the truck series, Draft Meter, custom mold, plastic body. Ryu Asada's, one of his last designs. Le Mans prototype cars. Over here, custom. This is a Electrac. This is a custom car, by the way. And here's a 24 hours of Le Mans prototype car. And this is another one. It's a simply named prototype H24. So it's just a 24 hours of Le Mans prototype car. This is a classic Hot Wheels, by the way. Alright, so now we're moving on to another classic Group A car. This is the Ford Carrera Cosworth. Sorry, my light is, getting way too low. What the heck? Just fell from my light. Oh, sorry. Just me from, out of context. Anyway. The next car is the famous R390. Now, this one had a track version as well. I think it was called GT2, I think? I don't know. But whatever. It had a track version as well. But this is the road version. And I don't know how many of these were made in for road. But most of them I think stayed in museums or used for car shows. So I'm gonna include this in my collection as well. Next one. Next car, moving to some formulas. We have the Indy 500 right here that's sitting for 15 minutes now. And Formula 1 car, I don't know what this is. There's no name. It was called Speedy Perds. As far as I know. Then another. I think I shouldn't add this. Alright, wrong car, sorry. Then another car that I have from my Formula series, that is this 10 pack, 20 pack. Where is it? Here's the car over here. This is the Formula 1. And that's kind of pretty much it. My motorsports collection by far now. So, yeah, that's kind of it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I gotta go quick, and hope you see you guys in my next video, hopefully. So, see you later.